Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today, we're going to Diamond City. That's the goal. I'm going to try not to get distracted by doing so. Before we do, I made a couple improvements. I added a couple magazine racks, bobblehead stand. I dumped all the miscellaneous crap that are hollow tapes in here. So, don't have to worry about that cluttering things up anymore. I added an arcade, a radio playing a mod station, got a sofa, and I just cleaned up a little bit of junk. Not a big deal. That being said, I also upgraded the Zealot's Regret a little bit. We've got a makeshift suppressor that's totally not an oil can, which means that the ATF is totally not about to go kick my flipping door down. Gave a larger magazine, a different scope. Put it in semi-automatic fire, which actually lowered the damage. Usually it's the other way around. I gave it the Rhodesian paint job because I know I just triggered somebody with that. It was freaking hilarious. Other than that, we're good. This got a little bit of mods to it. Got a new sight, new upper receiver, new stock, longer barrel. Just basic stuff. So now, we are ready to go to Diamond City. But we're not going to walk there the entire way, because that would suck. And the game would probably crash like 3 times. I'd like to avoid that. Still got our GPS module active, and I keep doing that. Okay, so things that we have. We need to talk to Preston, build defenses, yada yada yada. We finally got this all done. I had actually to step into the sanctuary chunk to get it to trigger. Go to Diamond City is our thing. So, the closest thing that we have to Diamond City is Cambridge Police Station. Now, I'm not going to go in and talk to Dance quite yet. There's no real need to. So, station WRVR is a mod station. It has a location. It's a pain in the butt to find. And supposedly you can get a companion out of the DJ. I have no idea how that works. Couldn't get it to do it.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Yeah. Dance went and got this place cleaned up. Good for him. But we want to head south. A little bit of water, a little bit of food. Are we tired? How are we tired? Oh, yeah, I'm invisible. That could be a problem. Not super tired. I may have to take this mod off. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that might be a problem. Oh, crap. I forgot it did that. Okay, Fraternal Outpost. We don't need to go in here right now, thank God, because that's a bit of a pain in the neck. What's over here? There are bad guys around here somewhere. I hear them. I don't see them.
Who's that? Hey!
Hey boys, where are you hiding? Cambridge
Who's
Diner?
out there?
I don't remember that being a thing. Let's give it a second, see if they decide to step out and say boo. Hello?
Shit's got ambush all over. You're mine now, rookie! How much you got left in you?
Okay, so they're acting like they know where I am.
Come on, let's fight! Yeah.
Oh, crap. up, dude? There is no way you guys spotted me from way the hell over there. I am calling shenanigans on that. Alright, so I guess that's a thing. What's in the diner, by the way? It's actual interior? I don't remember this being a thing. Huh. Weird. I mean, if you want beer, we got beer. I mean, nothing's tastier than 200-year-old beer.
Nice.
I was unaware one could do that with a bobby pin.
Huh. Doesn't really seem to be anything of interest in here. I'm definitely pulling this mod off first chance I get. I am really regretting having that installed. That's just going to drive me friggin' nuts. Stop it. It doesn't look like there's really anything of interest in here, but... Come on, guys, let's get out of the way. Yeah, it's weird. Coffee cup. I guess I can't interact with that. Coffee tin. I like the mechanics of that, but yeah, I'm okay. This is a place. This is a place that exists, and that's completely fine. I just don't remember this being a thing. Okay, you can load now. That would be super nice. It wants to. There we go. It's an interesting little place. Alright then. So be it. Not gonna give it too much thought. I'm not gonna worry about it. See, Cambridge Polymer Labs is around here. We don't want to go dealing with that right now because we don't have a radiation suit. And I usually run into a group of super mutants around here, so let's be careful. So, totally unrelated news, I went and fired up Skyrim for the first time in like a year and a half. I like Skyrim. It's a fun little game. And I was like, well, I've got mods on there. I wonder what what needs to be updated and stuff. I'm gonna go play it later. I'm gonna make sure I have the mods ready now. I don't know what they did to that bloody mod menu, but it's a mess now. I don't like it. I don't like it at freaking all. It's so hard to tell what's a mod and what's a Creation Club thing now. And weirdly enough, there's like a mod limit, like a memory limit on how many mods you can have. It's like, wait a minute, I'm on PC. I've got a terabyte hard drive. I don't care about that stuff. At least I shouldn't. Hey there, Spanky.
Picking up hostile life signs. Oh well. Carry on.
I think he blew himself up. No, he's still alive. Okay. He blew his arms off.
What's all this then?
There we go. Bad.
Where are they?
Oh, he just went flying, didn't he? I hit him, but did not kill him. No, missed that one. You know what? Maybe we just be smart and go around and get closer.
Okay. I suppose there's plenty more where that came from.
These guys aren't like super dangerous or anything. It's not like they have a nuke launcher or anything stupid. That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Oh, looks like I missed that guy. That's a shame. No, I didn't miss you that time, did I? So what, I hit you with 1 out of 50. There we go. I mean, I don't really need to go search this guy, do I?
Well, here's something you don't see every day.
Let him glitch his way over here, and we'll open him up. Come on. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Little fella's got his water wings. You know, I don't think he's going to come close enough. Oh, there we go. Hey, you had some ammo. I'll take that ammo. Get a backpack. We're not going to take the backpack. And we don't
Good
take the
pickings.
stuff. And now I'm in the water. Crying out loud. Okay, there is a magazine in here, if memory serves. Yep.
There we go.
50% more from fruits and vegetables, which, not super useful, but it's not bad. Okay. Yellow flight helmet, which is, those are kind of cool looking. Raider powered armor, which we're super not going to worry about, like, at all. It's weird that you can get the pieces, but you can't get the frame off him. Like, I can't drag his corpse out of that and, like, repurpose it. I guess that would just make too much sense. No.
That's it.
Lock boxes, fusion cores. Goddamn, 4 of them. Now that's what's up. Well, I hate to see that luck go south. Let's use the bed here. You guys tired anyway? Good news is that there is an armor workbench in Diamond City. Which we heard desperately gonna want to use because the invisibility thing is it's not even fun. Dog meat, where are you? Dog meat found something. Cool. Doesn't help if I don't know where you're at, mutt. Where'd the dog go? Well, good news is he'll probably pick it up himself, so. Some whiskey and a whiskey bottle. Can't let good whiskey go to waste, that would just be a crime. I have no idea where the hell dog got to. Those things just annoy me. It had to be done. Alright, so we should be free and clear all the way up until we get to the Super Mutant battle in front of Diamond City. There's nothing else here to get in our way. There it is. I suppose I could also clear out Hangman's Valley. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, you big green knuckleheads, where are you? I'm surprised you guys are even capable of stringing those words together in a sentence. Cosworth probably has him. Yeah, he did. What do you guys got? 38 caliber ammo, which never ceases to amaze me how prevalent that ammo is, considering how much we don't use it much anymore. Hog splitter. You're gonna find those on Super Mutants a lot. A little bit more ammo for us. Alright, I think that's everything. Did I loot the boy downstairs? Yeah, duct tape. Never say no to duct tape. And always get the meat off these guys, because when cooked, it gets rid of radiation.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
That's right. And I don't know why. There's just random landmines right here. I don't know where they came from, why they're there, but they are.
Pining for the good old days, sir?
Yeah, you know you're in bad shape when air conditioning becomes a thing that's considered a fanciful legend. Rollerball. Don't know what that is. Never seen one before, but... Alright. And just like that, we are free and clear. Now the only thing we have to deal with is Piper. God knows that's
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Yes, indeed.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark.
What do you
Makes
mean
night
you can't
patrol
open
a
the
real
gate?
fright fest.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
You've got a bunch of turrets and a bunch of guards covering your back.
Sorry,
You're fine.
I'm just doing.
Let's take off the
My
gas
job.
mask.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Sure we can.
I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
We've already established
Better head
that
inside quick before old Danny catches on with the
people
bluff.
north of Diamond City have heard about the Quincy Massacre. Like an entire town just got wiped out by gunners.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
And yet, Danny here, who's in Diamond City, doesn't know about it. I think he's the special needs mascot for the Diamond City
who let you back
security.
inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of
Yeah,
yours.
he's not
I'll have that
essential.
printer
Is
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the
I don't know how that
Commonwealth.
happened.
Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
That is
Just
not
got you
what he
there,
was
McDonough.
supposed to say.
Guess not
but-
everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City
He
Security
just
doing
got
about this
here.
man, huh?
They
This
haven't
isn't
had a
the
chance
first
to
missing
help me
persons
yet.
report to come through
She's
here,
a
and now
bit
we have an
off.
infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick
they never
Valentine,
got the
a
subtitles right.
detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Yeah, she doesn't have the best introduction. She just comes across as a fucking kook. And say hello to Deacon.
What's
Hello,
up?
Deacon.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again.
Something
All
tells
right.
me you shouldn't be allowed to carry that rifle, and I hope it's not loaded.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to...
Yeah.
Head on inside.
All right, here we go.
Piper, you're back.
Anyone is one
Today's
of those
Halloween.
things. It's that secretary of his.
It's all tricks.
And her.
All day.
Ah, is that a Protectron over there? Greetings, good to see another robot in town. That chap Takahashi, say? I'm Cosmo. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
The latest
I love
hairstyle
that.
from the upper stands.
Okay, she's shifting position. All right, so let's see. What should we do first?
Prescriptions filled. High quality care.
Let's talk to this knucklehead.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench
there!
for all your
You need a
modifications.
genuine,
Scopes,
authentic, custom-made
flip
hickory
sides,
swatter.
What's a swatter?
Haha, rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death nonsense.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
I'd like
Let's
to
see
know
what
where
you have.
how he's
Genuine
making
articles.
these baseball bats, because there shouldn't be that many running around. All right, Rockville Slugger is an awesome bat. If you want to do the ballistic weave stuff, you can do all this stuff if you want. But that's about it.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
All right, let's see what he's got. He's got a 9mm pistol. And yes, that is a Browning 9mm. It's the same pistol from New Vegas. And I want to say it was in Fallout 1 and 2 as well. Yeah, custom pump action shotgun. Now it does have a legendary tag. Annabelle is the legendary tag. If you take it off, you cannot apply it to a different shotgun. But yeah, refills action points on critical hit. Critical hits do double damage, and the crit meter fills 15% faster. Improved VATS hit chance, minus 25% action cost. It's a freaking crazy combination of perks on there. You can't apply it to anything else, which I guess kind of makes sense. Curved Ripper, he's got a custom FN foul on here. Some stuff for the service rifle. Watts laser rifles, that's another mod. I love these things. Let's see, does he have a kukri? I doubt he does, because so far I've not seen anybody that actually has one of the bloody things. And just your normal run-of-the-mill stuff for armor. Nothing special got added to this, so... It does have the sticker for guns and bullets. We'll buy it, why not?
Synth-free shopping, right here.
We're hardly lacking in caps, and quite frankly, there's not a lot of things to spend. Are you feeling okay, ma'am?
Hey.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Good talk.
Win the game, buy a swatter!
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does anyone fight
I
back?
ain't your friend, Scavenger.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's...
Alright, so this will be nice and easy.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
I'd like to know why she's using socks as arm.
Something wrong?
Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup.
Yes,
Please,
that is
hurry.
definitely the most memorable thing about Nick Valentine that we should be aware of.
Hey.
Cosworth, I want you to hold on a few things for me here, buddy. Okay. I'll break that stuff down later.
To Hudson.
Don't need to clog things up right now.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Wiley? Where's my brother?
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
I need to put
Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Well, hello there.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
Officer?
Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Yeah, and Riley isn't a synth either. That's the funny thing, because if you look at it, a synth, like a robot, is going to have a higher energy resistance, and none of these guys do. So,
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back
There
to
we
your
go.
own damn business.
now we need to go talk to Piper. That can wait. Let's go hit Park Street Station real quick. Nice and easy run. I don't think the Triggermen are going to give us that much trouble. I say that, but I've almost gotten taken out by a group of low-level raiders before, so we'll see. At the very least, it's not going to take very long. Of course, even that might wind up being a lie. Alright. Get ourselves water. Oh yeah, we leveled up again. I forgot about that. Okay, what do we want to do to this level up? You know what? Let's do Fortune Finder. There's going to be one or two things I'm going to want to purchase. It's going to be a little bit easier if we have the money for it. Okay, that's not listed as... There we go. This is a quest marker. We are good now. How terrible does your security have to be if you can? I did that behind
Got company.
It's over. We have a temporary hospital set up outside Diamond City if you're ever in the area. Hi there.
Hey.
Need patching up?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Okay. Walk me through your symptoms.
Got roughed up.
It's a good thing you stumbled on me when you did. Let's get you patched up.
Yeah.
Good as new. Was there anything else?
No, we're done.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, nice. And the turret didn't get fragged either. That's kind of cool. Did I take the bottle caps off this guy? Alright, there is something in here of at least limited value, if I can remember what it is and where it is. Limited value is right, but it's still better than nothing. There are a couple of raiders, and they would have gotten eaten by rad roaches anyway. Lethargy, we don't care about that at all. Lethargy is not a big deal. It'll wear off in a week, and it just means that you need a little bit more sleep. Okay, big whoop. Hardly a problem for us. Thank you, dog meat. I don't know why this is here. It belongs to somebody. We got a full-size bed. And somebody's using his little outpost or something. Somebody's shooting somewhere. And we're going to try to avoid Trinity Tower. Oh, shoot. I forgot these boys were a thing. It's been such a long time since I've run into the ghouls. Come on. Okay, that's 6 ghoul skins. Yeah, that's a random encounter I almost never ran into. 7 ghoul skins and a piece of lead. Take that.
be for the old days?
That raider got hammered. Yeah. So those were the ghoulified survivors of our hometown. Brewmaster's Apprentice, what the hell? That's not a name I've heard before. Fizzy lift beer? What the hell is this? Base Razor Mash, Tarberry, Nuka-Cola, Sugar Bombs, and Jet. The Brewmaster's never going to believe me. Gonna have to show it to him. Huh. I don't remember this being a thing. Okay, am I crazy? I'm not seeing fizzy beers. Oh, here we go. Plus 100 carry weight, plus 2 endurance, plus 2 charisma, minus 1 intelligence, minus 1 perception. Huh. I don't think this is from a mod. Might be a Creation Club thing, but... Or it's just some random encounter I've just never seen before. Does that come with a quest to go find the Brewmaster? No, it doesn't. That's just some random dude. Okay. Hi, Mr. Random Dude. I don't know where you came from or where you were going, but... The Dark Mouse building, which... There's raiders and super mutants around here, but we're not going to be getting in here, because... There's no real reason to. Yeah, of all the things to run into... I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, he's legendary. Never mind. Keep shooting.
Huh? I'll keep him paid.
Yeah, you do that.
What's all this?
I'm just getting started.
Hi.
I was just getting warmed up.
What do we got here? Assassin's treated leather chest piece, so it's less damage from people. Yeah, I don't think that knife was going to help you there, Princess. Stim packs, might as well use them. Hey, a hatchet. That's also off a mod. Yeah, a lot of weapons in here. Got 2 different heads that you can put on it. No legendary versions. Okay, Dogmeat found something. What did you find, Dogmeat? Oh, a pipe pistol. go crazy for a pipe pistol real quick. I got a submachine gun. Nice. It was just a random settler, because of course, not a lot of settlers, but there are a ton of raiders, because that just, it makes sense. I still don't know where you came from. That's gonna bug me for literal ever. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay. That's the Boston Library. I'm gonna grab this as a fast travel option. There we go. Because we're definitely gonna be going in later. Trinity Plaza. We're not doing Trinity Plaza.
What? Who's there? Tell me we aren't going.
Well, that sucked.
Look me in the eye as you...
That's why we're not going to Trinity Tower. Super mutants pack a wallop. Charging laser sniper rifle. Good lord. Cowl armor.
Another human come to rescue Rex! He is weak! Kill him!
I have no interest in rescuing Rex. You can fuck right off there, buddy. No, we're not doing that. We're 100% not doing that. Zero interest at all in doing that. My General Atomics t-shirt. I actually tried on the Sunset Sarsaparilla shirt, and it looked really nice. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Hello, Pookie. Okay, yeah, hitbox isn't gonna let me throw the needle on that. That's totally fine. We're right outside of Hubris Comics, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. I mean...
Mr. Hudson, pick anything good?
Since we're right here... I mean... I don't see why not.
Looking for the next issue of
Yes.
Anyway, I certainly don't mind the next issue of Grognax.
Head down, sir. It appears someone is shooting at us. Hello! Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we? Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flare.
8, 9. Dogmeat, where the hell are you? Oh, up here. Boys, get out of the way, please. Okay, so we're at 9 dual skin fragments. please. Come on.
Got it. Perfect.
Okay, Greg Mags X, nice and pretty. I don't know why we need to unlock this.
Got it.
Oh, just open the safe. We don't worry about that. We can do that all on our own. And also, we have the key. Alright, let's see. Electromag cartridges. Interesting. So we have all the ammo and the goodies. We'll break down the guns later. Legendary. Way faster, please.
How it's done. Am I right, sir?
Jesus. Okay, that's not a bad legendary. Now we can scrap it. And we got our 10. Nice. Okay, don't pick up any more skin tags. It is occasionally advisable to change one's underwear when playing this game. That would have been one of those moments. Because, good lord, that thing came out of friggin' nowhere.
Sweet.
So, I tried out a mod a while ago. And the entire thing was that it was supposed to be more realistic zombies, so to speak, where they're slow, you can only kill them with headshots, yada yada yada. And I honestly kind of hated it. It was like a Walking Dead style thing, which, all right, fair enough. Anybody you killed, if you didn't blow their head off, whatever, they came back as a ghoul. That could be interesting. It largely wasn't, but it could have been. Codsworth, where'd you go?
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
Yeah, that's definitely something that happened. Yeah, it seemed it got to be a bit annoying when I basically had to kill every bad guy twice. And if you didn't get the headshots, they were pretty much largely immune to everything. So all in all, didn't keep the mod on. Thought it would be fun. I should have known it's like, oh, this is associated with The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm probably not going to enjoy this. Spoiler alert, didn't like the show though. Of course, to be fair, I didn't really care for the comic book either. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to pick that up. Come on, Codsworth, get out of my way, please. have blown his legs off if we're lucky. Just be safe. Okay, is that everybody? Pretty sure I got everybody. Oh. Well, shame on me. And the glowing one's legs are, yeah, definitely busted. Okay, there's literally nothing back here we need. I just didn't want to get jump scared by that friggin' bugger.
Why, it's the Silver Shroud soundstage. My, but it's low budget.
Alright, so there's the Silver Shroud costume and his hat. Where? Okay, the machine gun didn't get blown off. Because if I want to do this quest at a later point, I don't want to have to go searching for it. Okay. Alright, this is about the guy that's the guy playing Grognak and how he's just a complete psycho. Just, you know, hilarious. To no end, it's hilarious.
Nice to have mementos.
And over here we've got
Hell yeah.
his costume. And yes, it does count as a mod. Codsworth. Where are you at? Fine, dog meat, come here.
Hey.
I thought I gave dog meat extra carry weight. Guess not.
Perfect.
Standing awesome tails, only specific to the alien blaster. I don't know about this game sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, what do
Yes.
Rentax, bomb door wig. Yeah, that stuff. So, long story short, the guy that I got to play Grognak is just a total and complete psychopath. Not only is he an alcoholic, but he's also abusing Buff Out and probably Mentats and a couple other fun drugs. To the point where he starts to think he's a barbarian wizard king. He sounds like an anime protagonist. But at some point he decides that he's going to levitate. He's going to fly from the roof of Hubris Comics to the building next door where he has his little setup where he hangs out eating oysters and drinking beer and doing drugs and basically holding court like the other little knucklehead that he is. Somehow he manages to pull it off. I'm not sure how. Somebody tries to follow him in the process and falls to their death. It's just a whole thing. Come on.
We're a bit out in the open, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And that's not even the beginning of the problems. Extras notes. He really levitated. He truly is a battle mage. I feel like such an idiot for calling him crazy. If only I had listened to him, maybe he'd forge me my own magic sword and helmet and bestow upon me the power of flight. In any case, I've made up my mind. I've already packed my things and moved out of the house. I'm going to quit this job and pledge myself to his service. And then he died because the bombs fell. Because that's basically how every story ends. And then the bombs. I don't know why they would have left the diary note right here of what they just saw. I don't know if they did make that jump. Bob didn't make it to the statue. He used to be a long jumper in high school. I've stacked the box as high as I can. It still seems impossible. My latest series that he jumped off the streetlight. We just didn't see it from where we were standing. Some of the staff is starting to wonder if he really is a battle mage. That's obviously bullshit, and I refuse to believe it on general principle. Besides, if Dave really did know how to levitate, he wouldn't have needed that ladder to climb to the other ledge. I'm sure he was doing over there, but he shouted some nonsense about conjuring a key. Can't be sure, but I think I saw him fish something out of a duffel bag. Yeah, so that ledge is what they're talking about right there. Now, can you make that jump? No. No, you cannot. Pretty sure that was Bill. Oop.
I was just getting warmed up.
Find him and kill him.
Don't quit your day job, guys. You are not ready for the smoke.
The fireworks!
Everyone's still alive.
Also a guy on the roof, which we can't get to right this second, but we will in a moment. Hey, good. I need to refill my grenades. Is there somebody over here? Or are we getting shot from the rooftop? Oh, yeah. Forgot. Shot from the rooftop. Really? Yeah, that didn't strike me as a lucky hit. Ooh. High capacity rifle. Handmade rifle. It's an AK-47. I can't use that in combat. I'm not really in combat anymore. That guy's not really a problem.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Fine, I will go do it after I kill
Man,
these
come
clowns.
back. I was having fun.
No way to pick this.
Fun with loading screens.
What the?
Oh. There you are. I walked right past him. I didn't even notice. Shame on me. Give me all your aluminum cans. Come on, load it up. Oh, this takes forever sometimes. It only seems to do it when I'm actually recording, though. If I was just playing, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Why does it do that? I don't know. I think it just doesn't like me. Yeah, this one's taking longer than usual. Come on, there's only one raider up there and one body. We got this. So I can Mr. Sandman kill this guy, I think. Nope. Never mind. I thought I was going to be able to, but I guess... Do I not have Mr. Sandman? If I don't, why not? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. There we go. Plenty of 9mm ammo. Not a single 9mm pistol yet. That hurts my feelings. Probably come back to that later. Gonna have some nice stuff on it, but I don't want to have to carry it right now. Throne room key. Notes on the throne room. Yada 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 yada. I should have given us some more carry weight. Yeah, quite a bit. I'm going to take that rifle with me now. Not that, though. Okay, what's the easiest way to get down from here without having to go through all the loading screens again? That probably wasn't the cleanest way to do it. But it worked. Ghoul mask. Causes feral ghouls to ignore you. And we'll show off how useful that is later. Meanwhile, yeah, drop that because we don't need it anymore.
You are so dead.
Knock knock. I don't know what that freaking raider is doing in there, since they would have been trapped and all.
Bingo.
Furious Steel Sword, so it's the same enchantment that Grognak has on it.
Nice.
Fortifying Iron Helmet, +1 strength, +1 endurance, +2 damage, and energy resistance. I feel like there's something else in here I'm forgetting. But yeah, this guy pulled an Elvis. He died on the throne. I know. It looks okay. Not sure where the hell Codsworth is, though. Alright, let's head back to the Red Rocket. Because I'm over encumbered, I've got too much stuff, and we're pretty close to Park Street Station. We'll probably want to pick that up tomorrow. But we need to get rid of some of this junk that we're carrying. Some of the gear needs to be broken down, yada yada yada.
Of course.
Just give me all that. Good news is nothing's broken. Water pump's still working. Oh yeah, I put all the stuff outside. I may have to rearrange this stuff a little bit, make it a little bit more convenient for me, but I literally just wanted this to break it down for its ear. We're gonna keep that for now. Okay, I want the mods off of these. Assassins, not super useful, but... what are we shooting at, boys? Oh, super easy. This is why I put turrets up here.
So how could you miss them?
Some odd reason, every time a lot of the time when I fast travel here, there's going to be super mutants, or raiders, or gunners, or random robots, and other screwball things. So I thought I'd invest in a couple of turrets. Was it just the one super mutant? I guess it was just the one super mutant. Well, somebody got sent off on a suicide mission. Alright. Armor index swap. I don't know what that means. But the cool thing is we're going to wind up building up a nice little set of mods, and then we can make the perfect armor. Look how much ammo I picked up that I'm just not using right now. It's ridiculous. Got all these mods. Some of which were from earlier that I just forgot to take out of my pockets. Okay, we're going to drop that in there.
Let there be drums.
Thought I broke that down. Okay, some of the stuff we're going to need to hold on to for a while. Let's see. Okay, weight's looking good. Oh, hold on. These fizzy lifty beers. That is so weird. Maybe it's in a chemistry lab? I've never seen these before. I don't have anything I can use to make these with. That is really weird. Do you think it'd be a beverage? Okay, sounds like more Supermans are showing up. It wouldn't be a soup. It's not a utility item. I'm gonna look it up later, but I don't know where that's supposed to come from. What a weird day. What a very, very weird day.
In case you
weren't aware, before the Great War, Boston was considered...
And we're going to pick up this very weird day next time, because I got to go look some stuff up. I'm a bit confused on a few things. And, quite frankly, I need to get some lunch. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know, short episode, didn't get a lot done. But, I mean, it's Fallout. That's going to be the way things go for a while. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Peace.